It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? And well, you're finished. Done. Ruined.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of...
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right.
As in, like...
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
Nothing against the rest of our crew, but I want him out there watching my back.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah...
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not...
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like, you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means...
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No. He's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce. And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. As something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE. It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 242 pounds, the super athlete, Smokey Burns, the All-American. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now.
And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Wow.
This one is headed outside, guys. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Picked up, backdrop suplex.
Now, laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Interceptor.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Vertigo.
Oh, a chop. Great wherewithal on the counter. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Taking this to the floor.
Backbreaker.
With the reversal. Bam. Super kick.
Vicious right forearm. There's a fisherman suplex. He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And he barely evades. Interceptor.
Driven into the barricade. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Oh, diamond plate facial.
Uh-oh. Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end. Finishing this thing off by any means necessary. Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Oh.
And out of the ring he goes.
Look out.
Oh, straight to the floor.
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
The Viper able to strike back.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Uh-oh, this is gonna be bad. Really bad. Oh no, oh no!
The storm is coming.
Through the table!
The rubble surrounding the announce area is a monument to the aggression between these competitors.
I don't think this is about winning anymore. It's about annihilating your opponent.
And now thrown back into the ring. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
RKO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
The Viper in badge.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Well-executed back suplex.
2 count? How in the world did he kick out there? I thought for sure he was done. Interceptor. Orton so evasive.
Exploder suplex from Orton.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Looks under.
Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
We could have a new champion.
Makes the cover.
What in the world? We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
A new strategy is needed.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
He's still got... Able to get out of the way. Power slam.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Punch lands.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Back into the ring.
Face first into the chair.
He's setting the chair up. Wedging it between the ropes.
Go behind.
Roman.
9.
I've seen this before. Get ready. In-ring cross neckbreaker. Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator. Uh-oh. He had it scouted. Answers back on Orton.
What impact!
He foiled that attempt.
Oh, kick right in the back.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Into the ring now.
Hey!
Lights out!
Setting up for something here.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now.
Enabled to counter.
A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful. Oh, that's just insulting.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Evading offense.
Calf kick right on point.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Hooked up and
DDT. Good golly, what a knee.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
German suplex for the win. And a strong kick out at one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Unleashed might and force. He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Bam. Super kick. A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Tiger suplex. Cover. Two. Zayn just barely able to kick out.
Everyone thought that was three.
Right to the face.
my God.
Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Man, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Bam. Super kick. Uh-oh. And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Drop kick hits the mark. Vicious right forearm.
Arms trapped.
On a slam. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. And the champ gets free at one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect it.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?
comes the Tribal Chief.
A decade of dominance, even more powerful than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Raw Undisputed Champion, Roman Reigns!
Well, here is the merciless leader of the Bloodline.
Yeah, you could make the argument that the Bloodline is perhaps the most dominant group in the history of WWE.
I think you're right, Saxton. Roman put his entire family on his back and has since pushed them all to incredible heights.
He's achieved things that most only dream of. Just piles of championships.
Made the long climb up the mountain and shoved everybody else off of it. No one stands in the way of the head of the table for too long.
And his opponent, representing Team Bring It, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 242 pounds, the super athlete, Smokey Burns. The All-American.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
Well, he acknowledged the Tribal Chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck.
He's gonna need it.
And as this match gets underway, it's worth noting that while this is a non-title match, we've got a superstar here who very much has championship aspirations on their mind.
As they should. If you don't want to be a champ, you shouldn't even consider getting into this business.
They definitely have that mentality, Corey.
But across the ring is the head of the table himself, Roman Reigns. Reigns has been anointed the Tribal Chief by his family's elders, and he is absolutely merciless when it comes to his defense of that mantle.
Honestly, merciless doesn't even begin to cut it. For Reigns, everything is about maintaining the dynasty. And he's shown he's even willing to brutalize his own family to do so.
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Left by the turnbuckles. He switches it back around. And finds a counter.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Cover. Is it enough? Quick shoulder up.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Evades the attack. Suplex.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Uh-oh. End of days. Incredible.
Is it enough? The cover!
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
What a reversal by Reigns. Wow!
Niagara driver.
Corey, what kind of mindset does Reigns need to have in a match like this?
He's already in the mindset he needs, Cole. Reigns oozes confidence no matter who he's facing, where he's facing them, or what the stipulations are. He knows that he's the best there is right now, and he's proven time and time again that his confidence is unshakable.
Rapid fire kicks now
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Reigns is fake. And there's the cover. And kicks out before the refs count.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Kneeling clothesline. Will it be?
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Caught with a clothesline.
Wind him up.
Oh, and a forearm.
And he's able to reverse. He must have seen that coming.
Just a dominant display. My goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Splash. This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of... Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Slips out of the way.
Oh, what a punch.
Tiger suplex.
Right on the back of the neck.
Bad predicament right here. Thunderous.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns. I was not expecting that from him at this point.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Ouch.
Ow! Looking for the victory. 2. And a kick out somehow at 2.5.
Wow. He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Reigns averts the attack.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Big boot.
Uh-oh.
Take a look at this. Into the neck breaker. Down right on the neck. Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator. Does he get him here? That's it. Shoulders were down.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.